Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Todd, first of all, how's Russ Moyle?
Yeah, we were quite concerned about him, but the initial reports, he went to the hospital, and the initial reports are that it's not going to be as serious as we thought it was. Obviously it looks like he'll miss some time, but hopefully we can get him back into the lineup as quick as possible.
And just what was your take on that fantastic result tonight against Nottingham Panthers?
Yeah, that's excellent. I know that I would say probably for the last 2 or 3 weeks we haven't been playing our best hockey, and that was concerning to us. But watching that game in its entirety, that's the team that we've been having success with for the first half of the season. We're playing against that Nottingham team who maybe in the points table is underperforming, but that's a high-end hockey team, and they've been rolling as of late. And we really asked some questions of our guys, individually and a team-wise, and I'll tell you what, they responded well tonight and played as good as we've had all year. I think sometimes in like a 0-0 scoreline isn't appreciated in this country that often. People who have been long-term hockey fans are more accustomed to high-scoring affairs, but that was high-end stuff tonight, and they stuck with the program throughout. It was I enjoyed being a part of it, and we had a lot of fun tonight. It was good.
What were you thinking after the second period when it was 1-0 to Nottingham? Were you confident that Fife could come back and win the game?
Well, we said near enough exactly that to him. We just needed to take our chances. I think we asked the guys to get pucks on net more, but you get sucked into the little things of the game. Their guys' front shot so good. It's like Charlie Mosey. Well, in fact, all our guys. I think I seen James Isaacs put his body in front of the puck. Mosey, we were concerned, almost got hit in the face tonight. They were blocking shots all night long, and that team we faced tonight, they were like a white wall. It's hard to get pucks through, but we found a way through them, and we had a offensively productive third period, but I don't think we played any better. It just opened up for us.
When Blue Dots scored, I think at 2-1, Nottingham scored pretty soon after. That might be a big blow for the guys, but they kept fighting and got that winning goal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know watching wise, but on our bench, I can tell when we're there. Not for what's happening on the ice, but from the body language and the conversations going on the bench. Tonight, the guys were buoyant. They were full of energy. They knew how important this game was, and they went out and delivered. I thought it was fantastic.
Charlie Mosey, man of the match, and a big hand in that winning goal as well.
Charlie had a fantastic game. When we lost Rust, I cut down a little bit. He probably played 30 minutes tonight, maybe more, and his legs didn't look tired towards the end of the game. I mean, he was still going, but I don't want to take anything away from Charlie's performance. It was exceptional as usual, but you could tell that guys elevated their game from probably the last 2 or 3 home games. Guys played better. Chase Shaber was excellent tonight. Danik was excellent. I mean, I can go through the whole lineup. The boys played well, but because we were skating. That's our strength, is our skating, and we were skating both ways instead of one ways tonight.
3 points from this weekend. What was your take on the game last night at Dundee?
Yeah, Dundee, I think I've said it in countless interviews, there are no bad teams in this league, and to just blindly assume that you're going to go and beat a team because you're 4 or 5 places ahead of them in the standings, it doesn't work that way. They found a resurgence of form, and good on them. I mean, it's only good for Scottish ice hockey that this division is looking strong and healthy. Although, I think our home game here, we let that one slip away. I mean, that was our fault. And we were firmly in control with it with 13 minutes left. Last night, going into that Dundee building, down 3-1, it's a tough place to go. I mean, teams will struggle there all year long. But I thought it was a character that we came back. We played much better in the second half. And once you go to overtime, anything can happen. But you're right. 3-point weekend, and ourselves in third place. I think it has to be viewed as a very successful weekend.
Tonight and last night, Brady Ramsey was the player kind of left out from the lineup. Is that going to be a really competitive for a lot of the guys towards the end of the season to stay in the lineup?
Well, it was a little bit of a blow for us just today. He's had some family issues that he's had to go home to take care of. It was a last-minute thing. I had him penciled in to play tonight. So he won't be with us, I would say, indefinitely right now. But I honestly, I haven't had a great opportunity to talk to him in depth. He just needed to get home, and hopefully we can address this in the upcoming week.
Finally, next week, doubleheader against Braehead Clan. What's your thoughts going to those matches?
Obviously, could be the two matches of the season. We've performed fantastic against them all season, as everybody knows. They're a team that's made some changes and certainly found a little bit of form as of late. I mean, I will say this, instead of making individual predictions, if we play like we're capable of and like we played tonight, we'll have a positive scoreline more often than not. And I think as a team, that's what we really got to focus on.
Just that, thank you.
Thank you.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.